Alright, here we have a 2018 Ford F-350 Lariat. This is a CrewCab long box 1-ton diesel, and it is beautiful. This is a one-owner truck. It has 94,000 miles on it, on a 2018 6.7 diesel, so it is just getting started. These are awesome trucks. They make phenomenal work trucks. This one's, quite a bit nicer because it's a Lariat, so you get the leather seating and a bunch of other optional features as opposed to a standard work truck. Your CrewCab long box is nice if you're hauling a lot of stuff. It does have almost new Goodyear Wrangler tires on it, and yeah, it is just a really good looking truck. It's got color match mirrors. It's got a nice set of factory wheels. Yeah, not a whole lot I could really say about it without being repetitive. I mean, it's just beautiful. 6.7 is a great motor. It's been around for years, about 12 years, I believe. Yeah, Ford's been using it since 2011, so obviously it's a good motor, otherwise they would have found something else. Got the interior here. You got power windows, power locks, power seats. You get power extend, power fold. I'll show you those in a minute. There's your 10-way power seating. You got adjustable pedal control. Not sure what that button next to it is for exactly. Your headlight controls, your mirror lights. Does not have, it's got power telescoping and tilt steering column, which is interesting. Yeah. Fire it up here. The tire's not low, I just filled them up. Hasn't quite registered yet. Fires up beautifully. Let's see, there we go. Get the shutter rate to match. Yeah, 94,000 miles on an 18. This is a one-owner truck. It's got over 20 Carfax records. So, very well taken care of, very well maintained. You can see these are power fold. And you can see they are power extend. So that is nice, especially if you've got a big trailer you've got to haul. You got 3 memories for your power seat up front. You got your fog lights, your rear cab light for the bed, and then your dimmer for your dash. So, and then you can see up here we got a ton of options: transmission temp and depth fluid, tire pressure, digital speedometer, fluid status, exhaust filter, drain temp. You can change your towing status, save trailers. It's a lot to go through. It's hard to go through all of it and not make a extremely long video. So, yeah, you got AM, FM, CD, USB, auxiliary, all those options. It does have a full screen backup camera with the lines that turn with the wheel, so that's nice for helping you back up. Keeps the center line there as well, so you can see, if you've got a ball on there, you can line it right up with the trailer, which is super handy. Shift on the fly 4-wheel drive, so 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. You got an electronic locking rear diff. You just pull this out, and that locks the rear end, and you can do that in 2-wheel drive. It does work. You got heated and cooled front seats, dual climate control. So if you're like me and my wife, I like to be cool, she's always freezing. So, real handy in that aspect. Up here you've got your upfitter switches. There's 6 of them. There they are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That says fuel pump. Somebody probably had a slip tank in the back of this at one point. That is no longer in the back of this, and that is not a switch for a fuel pump. However, we'll leave the sticker just in case, you know, somebody wants it. You got left light, right light, all lights off, and then you can change if the lights come on when you open the door. Down in here, you got 2 USB ports along with a little cubby space. In here you got 2 cup holders there. You can slide this over for 2 cup holders here, and then this pulls out. You got storage under there. You pull it out again, and you can put the key fob in there. So that's real handy. Lots of storage in these trucks. Got a big center console here with a nice deep tray down there. Headliner is in beautiful shape. Looks really good. You have a power sliding rear window. Works really well. You get 2 cup holders for the back seat there. Speaking of the back seat, let's go take a look. Oh, forgot to mention, it does have integrated trailer brake controller right there with adjustable gain. So pretty common on just about any truck nowadays if it has a tow package. Nice clean door panels. As you can see, the silver on this one is not rubbed off yet. It's got a couple of marks on that one. Happens, especially on Fords. You got dual outside heated seats. You got 2 more USBs. You got, oh, where do you go with one hand? The standard outlet. And then you got your 12 volt. Right here we got center console for armrest with cup holders. Those are nice. Bottoms of the seats fold up. You find your jack and your tire iron and all of that information, or equipment, sorry. These do fold down. I'll show you that when I go to the other side. Just flip this switch down here, and then that folds in and it folds down. Right now it won't because it's sitting up against the back or the bottom of the seat, which these seats do lock in the down position. That way you can store stuff under the seats and then lock them and not have to worry about it. This truck does have a factory bed liner. It's just a plastic one. And then it obviously has the pre-holes for fifth wheels or what have you. It's got the plug, trailer plug for a fifth wheel. And then, of course, you get the cargo lights, too, which, it's hard to see. It's daytime. There we go. You see, there they go. Turn it off. So, got a nice rugged liner. Some people like the plastic liner. Some people don't. If you don't like it, take it out. Other side, on the passenger side, you can see where it's starting to rub off. Again, you know, I've said it on everyone I've seen. It's a Ford. It's common. It's just a plastic coating that they put on those. So let's fold both of these up. And you can see, we'll fold that down. And that folds flat. So if you have something you want to put back here, a toolbox, you know, something you don't want to put on the seat to ruin it, the seats fold up, that tray folds down, and you can just load into the back of this truck. It is roomy. Like, there's probably between the back of that seat and the bottom of this seat 3 feet, maybe 3.5 feet. So there's your power inverter for your outlets that are in the truck. We'll go to the front here. And nice clean door panels. Front seat is also power. So up, down, forward, back, tilt the back and lumbar support, all of that. You got nice little trays here. You have these on both sides of the center console. I call it the snack tray because it's good for putting snacks in on a road trip. You got storage there behind the Super Duty logo. here, we do have the book, 2018 Super Duty Owner's Manual. So all that information is in there in this truck. We don't always have it, but it's nice when we do. And then you got 2 more outlets right up here. So this does have the Sony stereo system. I'm not sure if you can see that. You can barely see it. It says Sony there. So Sony speakers. Yeah, and then of course you got your controls here, your climate control, your radio controls, and then your phone controls, your apps, and then just a ton of settings that you can go through and kind of customize to make the truck yours. So yeah, all of that can be gone through. Let's take a look under the hood here. I'll go back to the other side. Sounds healthy. Sounds like a 6.7. I've driven quite a few of these trucks. They make real good power. They haul really nice. You know, if you're looking for a truck to pull a trailer around all the time, this is definitely a good candidate. So as you can see, it is not deleted. You got factory EGR right there. And then there's your intake. Going right into all of your exhaust crossover and everything like that. So super clean under here. No leaks, no drips, nothing of that nature. So as you can see, like down there, it's nice and dry. Let's look under the truck here. I'll show you that this is a very clean, very nice truck. So 1 owner, 94,000 miles, over 20 Carfax records, good set of tires. This thing is ready to rock and roll and be put to work. So that's all I have for you on this one. Come see us here in Athol, Idaho. Give our website a visit, www.familymotorcoidaho.com.